Could the Hadzabe tribe of Tanzania and the Khoisan people of southern Africa understand each other? It makes so much sense to ask this question because the languages do sound super similar and they all use clicks as consonants, which is very unique, but they actually couldn't understand each other, and here is why. So the Khoisan languages and the Hadzabe language have one thing in common, and that is that they are all pre-Bantu languages. So basically, thousands of years ago, all of sub-Saharan Africa was inhabited by hunter-gatherer communities, and they all had similar languages that use clicks as consonants, and they sound kind of similar to each other. But then around 2,000 years ago, the Bantu people from Central and West Africa expanded eastwards and southwards, displacing or absorbing these communities. And in the process, they also expanded the Bantu language family, which is a collection of languages, which are most languages spoken in sub-Saharan Africa today actually, which all originate from these Bantu people of West and Central Africa. So that is why the Hadzabe language is so different from most other languages spoken in Tanzania and in the region. That is why the Hadzabe language is so different from Swahili, for instance, because they have completely different origins, but is somewhat similar to the languages spoken by the Khoisan, because even though the Khoisan are super far away from the Hadzabe, their languages have the same hunter-gatherer origin. Still, the Hadzabe and the Khoisan languages are distinct enough that they are considered different subfamilies, so they're actually pretty different, even though it doesn't sound like it to people who are not familiarized with them. They wouldn't actually be able to understand each other. However, their languages sound similar because they have the same origin. I don't know about you, but I find this fascinating. I love learning about culture and history, so if you do too, I really recommend that you watch my YouTube video about the Hadzabe, where I talk so much more about this and other fascinating Hadzabe culture. My YouTube channel is @Laura Borstein. You can find it over there, and I hope you enjoy it.